Okay, number 3 Giants, Justin. What do you got?
And this, I think, sets the tone for the rest of my top 14 and why I don't think there's going to be any trades. I think the Giants are going to take Shedeur Sanders. I do. And I got them. I got him going to New York in my mock, and here's why. Brian Dable and the GM are coaching in managing for their jobs right now, right? Their jobs are on the line.
Yep.
And you talk about the ability to come in and turn a franchise around. Abdul Carter may be an elite level player. He may be a surefire thing, but Abdul Carter is not going to come in and turn the Giants into a 10, 11 win franchise, right? We've seen what it takes in order to do that quickly. It takes a CJ Stroud. It takes a Jaden Daniels. It takes a talented quarterback to come in and give a spark. And I think when you're coaching and managing for your job, the best chance they have of turning this team around is on hitting on a guy like Shedeur Sanders. Abdul Carter will outlast both of those guys if he goes to the Giants. But I think the best chance they have to keep their jobs is to turn things around quickly. And I think you have to do that with the quarterback. So I think they take Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah, I mean, I like Shedeur Sanders. And I think that honestly, like, I think you said if you had to take a chance on a quarterback, you'd take a chance on Cam Ward. I would take Shedeur Sanders over Cam Ward. I like Shedeur Sanders better than Cam Ward. I like his skill set better. I think, I mean, I'm looking at a guy like Joe Burrow, who doesn't have like a rocket arm or terrific mobility, but has all the leadership and gets it and throws the ball well enough and is accurate, and he's lit up the league. And I think Shedeur Sanders reminds me a little bit of him in his skill set, frankly. So I like Shedeur Sanders, and I like that pick there. I think the Giants should take Shedeur Sanders at 3 for all the reasons you just illustrated. But I think the one thing you have to remember with this whole draft, Justin, and we have to say this, Arch Manning is looming super large for next year over a lot of these teams that need quarterbacks. Yeah. And don't forget that, like, this is going to be like an Andrew Luck, John Elway type thing with Arch Manning coming out next year. And I wonder if the Giants might be playing the long game and maybe take a non-quarterback here just because they're probably looking towards bottoming out. I mean, they signed Jameis Winston. They signed Russell Wilson. What do you expect when you sign those guys? You expect below average at best. So I think the Giants are probably almost resigned to the fact that this is probably not their year. They're probably, I don't know if they believe in the player. It was interesting they had him in for a pre-draft visit this week. I don't know what to make of that. I think the Giants take Abdul Carter here, but I think they should take Shedeur Sanders.